What it is, y'all, it's your old boy Pilk, and I'm coming back today with more My Hero. Now, today we're going to be talking about daily missions, because I don't know about you guys, but when I get into a new game, one of the first things that I really want to get down is my rhythm and how I do my daily missions, because that's probably one of the most important things you can do. It kind of forces your hand to get in here, play the game every day, but also you generally get some pretty sweet rewards, especially in this game. I'll get to that here in a moment, but first, let's just go to the missions page right here and take a quick look. Okay, now, obviously we have our beginner page here. I've not done very many of these. Remember I said daily missions kind of forced my hand. It wasn't until yesterday morning that I even had my team, and then yesterday was a very busy day. So I've really not had a huge amount of time to go through a lot of the beginner missions. But all your beginner missions are right here. And, you know, within a short amount of time, we should have most of these completed. Normal missions are the third tab in, and I've actually got a couple of those. Log in for 3 days total, log in for 5 days. We'll be done 2 days. To be fair, nobody's got that yet unless they're on JP. So, you know, it's easy enough to get around in here. Now, the daily missions are the ones that are kind of interesting. So let's really click over here. There are login bonuses. So you get some stamina for logging in. Here's the big one. Complete 7 daily missions. Now, that, my understanding, and in fact, you can pretty much tell right here, includes if you do logins. So to get your main rewards here, you actually don't have to do everything. In fact, you don't even have to do all the logins. I generally leave my phone logged in, check back at the game a couple times a day just to, you know, make sure I get these things. That's just every game, frankly. Also, making content on these games does help. But, obviously, we're going to get this one here in a little bit, and then get that one. But you need to really pay attention to these, okay? Complete 1 main quest, complete 20 main quests, complete 10 main quests, all that good stuff. Those are really simple. And one of the things I've been adoring about this game is how many skip tickets we get. So if I just close this down for a minute and I go to my quests, and I know I'm going to get yelled at for not having done enough quests. It's a thing, guys. I'm going to work on it. It's like my first login for the day. Calm down. On the second day we've had the game. So just chill. Just chill. So if I come in here and just start, like, let's just say 111, okay? Let's just do a quick run of this. I'm going to grab Endeavor here. I don't even know why. I'm just going to just do that. And I'm going to go ahead and start my quest. Now, some of these quests, and especially now, even some of these early ones, are going to require that you have a little bit of team upgrades and things like that. So we're going to talk about team upgrades here really soon. They're really easy to do. You get a ton of them as you just basically play the general game. But even some of these early quests require a decent amount of team upgrades, so you really need to be on your game with that. So we'll probably talk about that coming in tomorrow. There's a little bit more that I've got to do, and I'm going to talk about regarding that. But neither here nor there. We just cleared our quest. Really easy, really straightforward. I love the autoplay feature in this. It's just really, really handy. Now, that is one of the 20 that I need to do. So I could run 19 more of these, but let's just say it's 5 minutes to deadline. I need to get 20 of these bad boys out. What am I going to do here? Go over here to retry with ticket. Click on that. And make your life really simple. If I go up here, and I can max it with tickets, but I'm just going to go ahead and just do 19 tickets. Okay? Now, I want you to pay really close attention. I have 77 skip tickets. I can use 19 right here. And I don't know about this mission, but some other missions, there's a really interesting thing that happens when I do these. So here we go. Quest clear. So I did 18 of these. I just got 2 rank ups. Of course, that's not going to be standard because that's, you know, we're still really early in the game and my stamina's been restored. But did we get skip tickets? Yes, we did. We got, looks like 14 skip tickets. So I got back almost every skip ticket that I spent on that quest. Hilariously, and this is what's really funny, my very first day logging in, my reroll was done about 10 minutes to the end. I came down here and ran 1-2, and I did all 20 of my runs down here on 1-2, dropped every skip ticket. For every skip ticket I spent, I got an average of 1.5 back. That, to me, is hilarious. So you really need to pay attention to some of these quests and, you know, your ratio to skip ticket spent to skip ticket return, because we seem, at least me early game right now, seem to get a ton of skip tickets. I mean, I had 77, I spent 19, and I got 14 back. not a bad return on investment if I do say so myself, especially considering most games aren't really going to drop skip tickets like that. You're going to spend 19 and you're going to get back a big whopping goose egg. So there we go. Now the best part about this is, if I go back to the main page here, okay, let's just go home, go back to missions, okay, and if I go back to daily, check that out. Now I've got 4 of my 7 total daily missions done. That is super duper simple, okay? See, right here, I've got 4 of my total 7. I'll need to do some logins. Obviously, I'm going to get that eventually. Complete 1 level up quest, complete 3 level up quests, and I believe 5 is all in. So, let's go ahead and talk about level up quests, because you saw that last one. We're going to talk about that one absolutely last. So, if we go here, go back to quests, go to level up quests, you basically get an opportunity to run 3 of each of these a day. So you should be running 9 total level up quests. I think it was 7, no, 5 or whatever. Doesn't matter. You should be running each one of these level up quests 3 times a day. Now, the one caveat to this is, and I'm not going to actually run these right now just because if I go up here to level 2, it's probably going to tell me, let's just go in here and grab our guest. Let's grab, oh, he accepted my friendship request. Awesome sauce. So, if I go to start quest, it might actually tell me, yeah, so I need 50,000 overall battle power in order to go in here, which means I've got to level up some units. I'm right on the cusp of it, and I've got to do, a few things here. Obviously, it's a bit weird that to get a little higher in the level up quests, you need to have leveled up, but, it actually kind of does make sense. So, we're going to cover leveling up in and of itself, but just know that some of these higher level up quests, you're going to have higher battle power to run. So my recommendation would be, at least for these early games, come in here and early in the day, run your 20 quests, run all your stuff, do your unit upgrades, and then come back in here with whatever max battle power you've got and start running these up. Right now, and I don't know about later on in the game, but for the moment, we've got up to level 7. Now, probably early game, you're going to be hurting to get to like level 3, level 4, level 5 or something like that. But eventually, you'd want to run all 3 of yours on level 7. Same goes for, if I go back in here, the memory level up quests. These are how you level up your memories. Literally, it drops all the items that you need. If I actually, once again, go into this battle. Oops, let's go actually into this battle, because I think this battle is, once again, 50 battle power. All right, I'm going to select my friend. We're going to go ahead and grab this dude here, and if I click start quest, it should tell me, yeah, requires 50,000 battle power. Obviously, I'm going to have that in no time whatsoever, but for the moment, I actually don't have it. So I can, once again, go into, that's my character. Let's go back out here, go into the memory, and then I can just apply some memory upgrades and get that upgrade done as well. So, yeah, basically, what you're doing is you're doing quests to level up your units, quests to level up your memories, and as you level them up, you're going to get bigger, harder quests. But you only get 3 runs a day. So my recommendation for the moment, since you have to unlock these sequentially, so like right now, I've done all 3 of mine on level 1 for the past couple of days. Shame on me, I really should be much further along than I am. But today I'm going to run level 2, 3, and hopefully 4 of each one of these. So you got to run level 3 to unlock these, and then the following 2 days, I'm going to work my way up to try to get to level 7. It might take a few days to get to level 7. I really don't honestly know at this point, but that's going to be my big goal. So you need to be making sure that you run whatever the highest quest is that you can get to, and don't wait till the end of the day to run these. I know, like, obviously, a lot of us do. A lot of us go, oh man, it's like, 10 till 10. I need to get logged in. I need to do my things. It happens. But then immediately afterwards, go back in here, run a few things, and prepare for the next day and get your daily quests done. You should be running all 3 of your runs on level 7, at least within a few days of starting the game, I hope. I could be putting my foot in my mouth there, but that would at least be the goal. You also do have, if we back out here one more time, Coin Quest. Exactly the same thing. You get 3 of each of these a day. So once again, today my goal is to get 2, 3, and then eventually 4 done, and then we're going to figure out where 4, 5, and 6 are and move on. But once again, we're early, and it's the second day of really having the game, realistically. So, those are the majority of your daily quests. The other daily quest, and this is just a no-brainer, and this is like, honestly, if you ever wanted a reason to log into this game every single solitary day, it's this one. Go to your missions, go back to your daily missions, and scroll all the way down here to the bottom, okay? Recruit 1 time. Oh, I didn't even notice this. Collect all items at your hero base. Ooh, let's talk about that before we do the recruit, because I completely forgot about that one. Hero base is a really interesting concept. So, I'm trying to remember how to get to it because I did it the other day. So, if you go right here to your base, bam, in here you're going to have various little missions, various little items that you can pick up. So, like, we got some memory level up items, we've got some coinage, we've obviously got some unit level up items. You want to come in here periodically every single day, and that's part of the reason that I log in throughout the day to collect these various items. Notice that most of these are gonna, it says they have 3 minutes left. I guess they're gonna level up again here in about 3 minutes, so we'll come back and check towards the end of the video, see if we have another set. But basically, this is where you just get free to play items, and now that I've got those, if I go back out here to the main menu, oops, there we go. Still learning the mechanics of the game. Go back to missions and daily. Now we've got that done. And once again, you could log in as many times a day as you want. You know, if you log in like at the last minute, bam, get that. You know, you log in, I don't know, 10 times a day, just go collect them. It's a no-brainer. Just go collect them, okay? So, that is, what, 5 of our 7 missions. And then obviously, you know, we get one more login, or I do a level up quest and I'll have it. Here's the big one. And here's the reason that every single day you need to be logging in. Recruit 1 time, okay? I get some stamina for this, but the hilarious part about all this is if we go to recruit, every single solitary day, you get a free summon on the banner of your choosing. I don't know if there's any limit to these banners. There may very well be at some point in time, but at this point in time, this banner right here is just an absolute no-brainer. There's a really good SR in here. The UR is absolutely just phenomenal. So whatever specialty banner is, if you can get a free summon on that, and once again, I don't know if later on during the game, if that's going to be limited at all, you absolutely need to be doing that. But Nijire Hado, I always forget her name. But let's go ahead and do one of the quick summons on here. Notice it does say free. We're going to do that real fast. And remember yesterday I said in the video when I talked about banners and recruitment and all that stuff, you do get this free summon every day. So before you start spending in phenomenal amounts of in-game currency on these banners, you probably need to do this at least a few days. But, you know, I'm going to go quite a ways. I'm going to, like, basically wait. I think we have 2 weeks on the banners. So I'm going to wait till the banner is, like, you know, a couple of days from completion before I go too crazy on it. Unfortunately, we only got an R today, but it is what it is. It was free. It cost me nothing. So, pretty much, that is that. All I've got to do is run a level up quest, which I'm going to go do some leveling up myself and run, you know, level 2 on each one of those. So all I've got to do is run one of those now, or get a login bonus or something like that, and I've got my dailies done. It's so super simple. It's just a no-brainer, guys. So let's double check our base here again. It says we have 1 minute left, so I'm going to go ahead and check this one more time here before we go out. But that's daily missions, guys. It's a no-brainer. It's super simple, and all you got to do, like, we did all of this in what? I mean, most of that was probably done within 5 minutes of actual work, and then 10 minutes of me just randomly yammering on about doing them. So, really easy stuff, really easy, straightforward. You don't have to log in multiple times a day, but if you do, it should pay out pretty well. Here we go. Yep, see? I got more items there. Bam, check that out. So, thus far, really loving the game, absolutely enjoying this, and I really think, like, just for the quality of time you put into the game, you're absolutely getting the quality back out of it. So I'm really enamored by this game at this point. Let me know what you guys are thinking at this juncture. But for now, like, comment, and share, and I'll be back with more here for you guys really soon.